Hello, everyone. This is Cody Lee of BlackCatBooks.org, author of I, the Dragon, Cool and Beautiful Rabbit Hole, Lore and Fray, and the upcoming Jaw of the Dragon. Well, last night I took a little bit of time to play Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze on stream, and the game is over almost 10 years old, actually. It's almost a decade old. So now is actually a really good time to play this if you haven't already. It's available on Switch as well. I'm playing the Wii U version, and essentially what I'm doing is trying to beat the game on hard mode, which I've never actually tried to do before. When I played the game when it first came out, I kind of... it's hard enough getting through some of these stages, especially like the bonus ones that I haven't demonstrated at all. I don't think I've played a lot of these bonus stages ever since I first beat them 10 years ago. So going back to this game and really getting into it, like trying to beat it on hard mode, you really do appreciate just how like sublime the level design is. Like you really appreciate all the unique gimmicks, all the unique moments, like things you would just breeze through in the base game become like a huge hassle on this one. There are like minor enemies that you have to watch out for, and you can't heal at all. On hard mode, you have like one life, one hit, and no partners. So a lot of things that you could just kind of like, cheese your way through with buddies, not possible here. And as a result of that, it's so much more difficult and so much more entertaining and so much more fun. I had a problem with the base game because of how Dixie Kong in particular like breaks the game and how like it just feels like the buddy system is like a little bit unbalanced. Playing this with that stuff turned off. Playing this with that turned off is just a completely different experience. You really start to appreciate just how good the level design actually is. Now, I know a lot of people will tell you that this is like one of the best 2D platformers ever made. It's one of the finest retro games ever produced. It's a huge step up from like all previous games. It's like a culmination of like 20 years of 20 years of great content from Nintendo. And it is like truly like the pinnacle of 2D platforming games, I think. Like when it comes to like pure 2D platforming action, like I think Yoshi's Island is better because of like the sheer variety of stuff you come across, because of like the collection aspect, and plus like I played it first. Yoshi's Island is my favorite game ever made for a reason. And playing Tropical Freeze as much as I have, I think Tropical Freeze is up there as well. Like, I do think there are a handful of Wii U games, including stuff like The Wonderful 101, Tropical Freeze, and Breath of the Wild, that absolutely can be considered some of the best Nintendo games ever produced, and therefore some of the best video games produced ever, period. Right? Like, I love this kind of stuff. And, being older, I don't necessarily have time to, like, endlessly play this kind of stuff like I used to. Like, if Breath of the Wild came out when, like, I was 10, like that would have been like mind-blowing. That would have been phenomenal. I would have been playing that like my entire life, right? But now, like, I have like priorities. I have adult responsibilities. I can't really spend all my time playing Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze on hard mode trying to meet it. It's just something that like I like doing. It's a lot of fun. It's enjoyable. It's one of the best 2D platformers ever made.